Shalom, shalom.
Shalom. Oh, it didn't even pop up yet.
Give it a second or two.
Shalom. Shalom.
Nothing?
Nah. All right, there we go.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we're going to give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakak Badash.
Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, who were well, and salutation and much love to the Akim out there pushing out his word in truth and sincerity. Brothers from Great Millstone Tampa, I'm the brother Ash.
And the brother Malaakia.
And we're just going to do another episode 10 back, bringing out more prophecy, and showing you how exactly Esau's moving, and how, well, let's start with that. Use the world, fuck it. Because, this is an opportunity for us to use Esau's system to get over on them, really. Shit. Because there ain't nobody else telling you this. And if they are, they asking you to like, subscribe, and hit the GoFundMe. We're just showing you how the mark of the beast system is coming in quickly. So we got a bunch of videos lined up. Of course, we got the scriptures to back it all up. Because that's what we're showing you this for, to link it to the mark of the beast system that's already set up. The World Economic Forum's going on, and that's mostly what we're going to go into today, what they've been saying. Because people, look what Trump said. And fuck Trump, man. Trump is part of the fucking agenda. Mm-hmm. He's nothing more than a puppet. Yeah. But the people that are above him are speaking at the World Economic Forum. All right, and most people ain't catching that. What they saying. You don't even know their names. Even if we showed you pictures of them, you wouldn't know who the fuck they were. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, though.
Yeah, and there was a lot of smoke and mirrors too with this damn devil showing up there, man. Because as soon as he showed up there, you had a lot of the people on the panelists. They was asking him questions about the Greenland or what was going on.
And what came out of that? Oh yeah, they all good now.
Right.
Which we'll still see what comes out of that anyway. Because we never trust the enemy, never trust the enemy. Which we'll see what comes out of that. Let's see. Which either way, it doesn't matter. They still, and again, you got to understand that they're all working together to the World Economic Forum. Not the American Economic Forum.
Exactly.
Not the English or the European Economic Forum. Because remember the Revelation 3 and 10 is coming upon the whole world.
Right. This is what do you call it? An alliance, all right, with all the nations.
Yeah.
So this is the book of 1 Corinthians 7 and 31. It reads in the KJV, and they that use the world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. I'm going to get this in a NLT. Those who use the things of the world should not become attached to them.
Yeah, just use it. Don't be attached to it. And this is an opportunity just to use it. But we understand that there's going to come a time, an hour of temptation where you're going to have to give it up. But hey, why not use it to help the body out? Exactly. And if you don't have to take heed to it, but we're moving prudently because we see how the system is working. We're going into we're investigating these niggas and what they talking about, because we're watchmen. We're being prudent. And if this can help the body to a certain degree, then why not use it? And they're presenting an opportunity right in front of your face for $1.92 a share. All right. What do you think? This is the first time they've ever done this? This is going to be the last time they do this, and it's going to be the biggest wealth transfer ever, which is ultimately leading to Revelation 13. All right, and we're going to show you how this is going to be possible with the system that they're setting up. All right, the AI, the blockchains, the digital currencies, digital assets, the cryptos, all that. Which this is episode 10. If you're just tuning in, you need to go back to the beginning.
Yeah,
I know it's long and tedious. Okay, but if you want to know what we know, well, then we're giving you the information. At this point, we're spoon feeding it to you. We're the ones researching and doing all that, and we're tying it. The reason we're doing that is because we know it's tied to prophecy.
Right. Hey, and the scripture says, "Be not ignorant in any matter, small or great." Okay, and this is a
great matter.
It's a great matter because this is all tied to Revelation 13, man. This is where we're going at. This is where, all right, the Lord has put the spirit on Esau, Edom, all right, and the rest of these different nations, man, to go into one direction, man. And this is the direction that we're going to, man. All right, to the way of this man's digital system.
Yeah, and that's what that's what they're talking about, the World Economic Forum. So, we'll come back to Revelation 13 because at this point you should know it, man.
Yeah, kind.
You know,
It's in every episode.
every episode we bring it out. It's right there on the screen. All right, so let's start here at the World Economic Forum. This is a video on X. Elamite dude. So let me see what it says. Important World Economic Forum talks about using blockchain as a currency, and blockchain is not a currency. So I don't know who this guy is, but let's just let it play. You know, that's the real part that we need to hear. Let me turn the TV up. This is the World Economic Forum again.
The benefits of digital money, there are huge potential gains. It's not just about
huge potential gains. I fucking hate Elamites, bro. So like, yeah, we started over.
Okay.
the one final note I will make is that if you think about the benefits of digital money, there are huge potential gains. It's not just about digital forms of physical currency. You can have programmability. You know.
Yeah, the programmability is gonna come via the CBDCs and the stable coins that we've been talking about in previous episodes. All right, that's what the commoner is gonna use. All right, we're showing you how to get it out of that, because that's, if not, you're gonna be, of course, we're gonna rely on Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, but the Spirit is telling you how you're gonna physically be able to get it around UBI and around stable coins and CBDCs, because that's going to be programmable. XRP is not programmable. Exactly. But again, you got to know how to use that anyway, either way. But that's why we have a body, you know. So if you're out of the loop, you're fucked. Put it like that. If you're not part of the body, you can go ahead and buy XRP. You're still gonna be fucked.
Yeah, because you don't know.
Because you're not gonna know how to use it. What the fuck? Where you going? What you? Anyway, you see, you're fucked, if you're not part of this body, man.
Just about digital forms of physical currency. You can have programmability. You know, units of central bank currency with expiry dates. You could have, as I argue in my book, a potentially.
You see that? It's gonna be expirable too. Oh, you didn't use your UBI, your universe. Well, like Elon Musk, I think it's coming up in one of the videos. Elon Musk says, "Oh, it's not gonna be universal basic income. It's gonna be universal high income."
This
okay, but it's gonna expire.
Exactly.
So it's gonna have, not only gonna be programmable, it's gonna have an expiration date. So if you, just like, you know, your benefits will roll over to the next month. Nope, that's the thing of the past. All the benefits, the teats shall lament. You're about to be forced into a digital prison, and this is what they're talking about at the World Economic Forum. Yo, this is all they're talking about. How they about to put you in the matrix.
Yeah.
Better, and some people might see there a darker world where the government decides better, and some people might see there a darker world where the government decides that units of central bank money can be used to purchase some things.
And guess where the CBDCs are being built? I'll show you later, because it ain't being built at a thin blue air. They got to build it somewhere.
Right.
And guess I'll show you where it being built at.
But not other things that it deems less desirable, like say ammunition or drugs or pornography or something.
See, everything's going to be programmable. The stable coins, the CBDCs, it's all going to be programmable and expiration dates on it. And they're gonna, you're not going, you know how Jake, they would sell the Snap or the EBT. They would go to the Elamite shop and change it up for cash. That's done. That's the thing of the past, because a lot of people were doing fraud with that. Bitches would get thousands of dollars. Black bitches mainly would get thousands of dollars. Go sell it to this nigga at the 7-Eleven or the little cash and carry shop, and then go get their hair done. That's the thing of the past. Now everything's going to be monitored via AI, which that's another main thing they're talking about at the World Economic Forum. So a total control is coming.
Because everything is going to be tracked. All right, like you say, the money is going to be on a ledger. Okay, even with the security, the surveillance. All right, everything is your social credit. So everything on the whole playing field is going to be monitored, you know, tracked and traced. All right, and ultimately it's going to lead you down to, you know, Revelation 13. That ship.
Eventually, that's where this is all leading to. What better way to track it than to have the device, which we went into last episode, right? According to the 6G, the implantable technologies, right, that went into 6G race. According to the United States WhiteHouse.gov website.
It's less desirable, like say ammunition or drugs or pornography or something of the sort, and that.
Even porn. You hoes is out of luck. No more OnlyFans. No more stripping because niggas can't throw dollar bills at you. No more bang bros, bang buzz, and bang this, bang that. All that's coming to an end.
Yeah, they got AI for that.
They got they got AI girlfriends now.
Yeah,
Niggas is talking to, well, shit, even women is talking to ChatGPT like it's their boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you're a dude and you might hit up a chick, she gonna ask ChatGPT how to respond. This place is finished, man. That's why the nukes gotta come, man. This place is cut. I know firsthand. It's true.
It's very powerful in terms of the use of a CBDC, and I think also
Go back a couple seconds.
it's less desirable, like say ammunition or drugs or pornography or something of the sort. And that is very powerful in terms of the use of a CBDC, and I think also extremely dangerous for central banks. Because ultimately, if you have different units of central bank money with different characteristics, or if you use central bank money as a conduit for economic policies in a very targeted way.
You heard him, through economic policies, through policy he kills many. He's about to make your life a hell through the CBDC. Or it doesn't matter if they call it CBDC or stablecoins. They're both programmable. They're both going to tell you what you can and can't buy. And guess who's going to decide that? AI.
Or more broadly for social policies that could really affect the integrity of central bank money and the integrity and independence.
That's why a lot of people was giving pushback for years. Yeah. Remember, Trump even said he was against crypto.
Yeah.
But now this nigga's all about it.
Yeah.
Hey, Trump media, they're one of the biggest holders of crypto. They're like number 9 on out of 10 worldwide of holders of crypto. And this is public. This is, again, the good thing about crypto is all public record.
Exactly. Can't hide it.
Yep.
Independence of central banks could really affect the integrity of central bank money and the integrity and independence of central banks. So there are wonderful notions of things that can be done with digital money. But again, I fear that technology could take us to a better place, but equally has the potential to take us to a pretty dark place.
And hey, where's that dark place going? The hour of temptation, man.
That's right.
Because what? No man might buy or sell, say if he either has mark. So we're going, here it is, we're going into the financial system where it's headed. So eventually it's going to get to you to access this financial system. The door to get into it is going to be this mark, the charagma. So they're setting up the whole system, the whole matrix. But to get into the matrix, you're going to have to get plugged in via the mark. It's really not that difficult to understand. You know, if you see what's going on in the world. Let's see what else I had here. Okay, real quick. This video. This is again World Economic Forum. This is Larry Fink. Who's Larry Fink? The nigga that the CEO of BlackRock, one of the $1 trillion investment firms or whatever institutions.
Let me bring this out real quick. It's the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 39 and verse 24.
Go back in.
Ecclesiasticus, which is the book of Sirach, 39 verse 24. Just straight to the point that you made earlier. It reads. 39 down and 24. It's a lot. It's the book of Ecclesiastes 39 verse 24. It reads, as his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked.
Yeah, this is plain as hell to us. Like these niggas get up here and start talking and throwing out terms people have no idea about. It's plain on us. Why? Because we've been digging into it. We've been watching. We understand. And this is years ago. We knew about this digital currency years ago before they had the term CBDC. Beginning with the elder apostles on down. Before they even started talking about CBDCs and stable coins, before anybody really knew about cryptos, we was already on it. And then it exploded. You know, Bitcoin blew up. Now all they talk about as a distraction really Bitcoin, Ethereum. But they're doing this. The same nigga that made, or the same people that made Bitcoin is the same people that made XRP. And guess who was tied into it? Your boy Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, all of them. And what was Elon Musk's first online bank called? X.com. What is Twitter now called? X.com. What is XRP? And then this is known facts that they invested into the establishment of Ripple, or the company Ripple. Peter Thiel, Elon Musk, they all invested in Ripple.
Go to the previous videos.
Yeah, we already proved all this shit.
Yeah.
You know, shit. It's all public information. They don't hide it, but nobody gives a fuck. They're all too worried about who's gonna win the Super Bowl, who's gonna win the FIFA World Cup. Oh, what is Trump doing with Greenland? Where's Maduro?
They worry about the wrong shit.
Yeah, which ain't nothing wrong with worrying about wars, but you're not. That's just a distraction. It's because again, that video, that documentary was part of the CIA. The mainstream media is owned by and operated by the CIA. Which what was it used to be called? I forgot. It was it was before it was the CIA. It was the
CFR.
CFR. Yeah. And which is that passes the NSA.
CIA,
the FBI, all these secret, that's what they call it, the shadow government, the covert operations and all this shit. And even the president, the CIA whistleblower broke it down. He said even the president has a special army, a secret army, and it ain't fucking ICE. Those are losers that signed up for a bonus. You know. The president got a secret military that you have no idea about. These niggas are special ops, you know, that go around the world blowing shit up at free will. That you'll never hear about. But nonetheless, the point being is the social media, or social media as well. Mainstream media, all that is controlled by these intelligence agencies, which ultimately go back to Amalek, which the Mossad and all that. Hell, Mr. Epstein himself, you know. So it's not far fetched that they're orchestrating this. And guess what? The nigga that built XRP, he used to, or a co-founder of it, he used to work for the NSA. And we could,
but shit, you might well get it.
Might as well just prove it real quick, just in case you think we're just making shit up here. Ripple, which is the company that was created after XRP was created to set it up. Which this is the people we've been talking about that's going around the world to set up XRP around the world in all these different banks and institutions. So, how did I get to it? Leadership. What the hell? I'm good on that.
Oh hell no!
All right, so this is the guy you'll see a lot on the. Again, this guy, he's all over the World Economic Forum. Brad Garlinghouse, which is the CEO of Ripple, he's talking a lot on during the World Economic Forum. But people don't even know who it is. If you saw just his picture, you wouldn't know who the fuck he was. Monica Long, another one, which she's been doing a lot of shit. All of them, really. But this is the guy that we're talking about. This troll. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
This nigga. This troll. Tell me that ain't Amalek. And then, come on, Warren. Come on, bro. But this guy specifically, David Schwartz, he actually is a co-creator of XRP. And now he's a board member. He used to be he's a board member now, but he used to be the CTO, the chief technical was it? Who took over his job? Let's see. I guess they don't have one yet. So he went. Now he's just on the board. He's still on the board, but he used to be the CTO, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
So now he's just a board member. This nigga, which again he helped create XRP, and then he was on the board, or he was the CTO of Ripple itself. And let's see, this is on their website, ripple.com.
Yeah.
So we're not making this up. They telling you where this nigga's from. Let's see. David Schwartz is a board member and CTO emeritus. Well, I guess that's because he used to be at Ripple. David is one of the original architects of the XRP ledger, the blockchain. Prior to joining Ripple, David Schwartz was a CTO of Webmaster Incorporated, a Santa Clara software developer. He developed encrypted cloud storage and enterprise messaging systems for organizations like CNN and the NSA, known as Joel Katz. He is a respected voice in the digital community.
Currency community, yo.
Come on, man. This nigga helped make all these. This nigga, he's a genius. The Lord's working with this retarded looking nigga. Because he knows all the graphos type shit. This nigga's a mastermind. Look at him. That looks like a loser that be coding this shit.
All day on the computer.
Drinking Mountain Dew, eating fucking Cheetos. That's him.
That's his ass.
You want to say something?
Yeah, kind of like right behind the damn computer screen. Yep. All right, but at the same time, like you say, like he just retired from CTO.
His job's done.
Exactly, brother. The job is done. Okay, so now he may have like little small people underneath him to keep the system running. Basically, there's no need for his job. He basically completed the job already.
Who knows where he's working now? What's he doing now? You know,
That's a financial officer.
yeah, that's financial officer. I've seen Monica Long. I've seen some of her interviews. She be going in.
Yeah.
Yeah, she might be playing. But nonetheless, let's go back to this video. You had you finished that verse?
Oh yeah, kind of was it. That's a
Okay.
quick one.
So this is Larry Fink, another high level demon that is the CEO of BlackRock.
Decimalization is net. Let's start.
And decimalization is the downfall of money. Period. Because now they could, because before with the United States dollar or any dollar, they could only take it to the cent, 0.01. That's the lowest you could get. Mm-hmm. Now they can get it with decimalization down to 0.0000001. That's what he means when he said decimalization. That's what he means. Now they can take it down to fractions of a fraction.
Damn.
Instead of just 1 cent. Now they can give you fractions of a penny via this crypto.
Yeah. And this is why they call it the great wealth transfer.
Yeah, because you're going to get fractions of a penny,
exactly.
And they're going to take all. And again, this is where we're just telling you what's happening. I mean, shit, we're not financial advisors. We're not trying to get rich. Nah. We're not trying to jet set. We're just telling you what's happening, and we're going to capitalize on it. Because that's what the Lord showed us. He told us to use the world and just don't abuse it. Mm-hmm. And God, damn it, we're going to use it.
Here, though, towards tokenization, decimalization is necessary. It's ironic that we see two emerging countries leading the world in decimalization.
And watch what countries he's going to name.
And the tokenization and digitization of their currency. That's Brazil and India. I think
2 BRICS members.
Exactly.
Brazil and India. They're leading this. Why didn't Trump invade Brazil? He should invade Brazil. It's right next door to Venezuela. Exactly. He ain't say nothing about Brazil though, huh? Because they're backed by the BRICS. They're out there practicing war games right now in South Africa.
Mm-hmm. Tokenization and digitization.
Tokenization and digitization is what's currently going on. And if you don't become aware of this, you're gonna be left behind. Yep. And you again, let's go back to it. What's the scripture say? It's gonna be rich and poor. Ain't gonna be no middle class. Because the poor is already poor. We poor. Yeah. The people that make, I dare say $250,000 to $75,000. That number is the middle class, and that's quickly they can't even make ends meet.
Yeah,
niggas that make $100,000. They can't even make ends meet right now. Mm-hmm. So imagine the people under 70,000. They're through. So this people making 100, 200,000, they're about to be poor. And even people that make even more than that is about to be poor. It's only going to be those that have and those that have not. And what is coming? The digital assets. Mm-hmm. He just said it. The digitization and tokenization of everything.
Yeah, because like the billionaires, really the billionaires and up. All right, yeah, and it's probably going to be a small percentage of that.
Yep.
So all you millionaires,
well, they're already billionaires. How many billionaires are there? 0.00, maybe 1% of the planet.
And you see it, man. Like how ever since 2020, this one the gap is starting to become bigger and bigger and bigger. Yep. Cutting down those small, what do you call it, the
mom and pop
shops.
Yep.
All right, different small businesses. Those got cut early. All right, around 2020. Now it's phasing up to the hierarchy of, within this society right now.
Now it's time to put the pedal to the metal.
Exactly. So that's why you see all these rappers and streamers and all. They losing their money. They broke, bro. They ain't nobody going on tours.
They're investing. Ain't nothing wrong with investing in gold and silver.
Yeah.
But you got to remember, that's about to be tokenized. That itself is about to be, gold and silver is about to be tokenized. What does that mean? Mm-hmm. You go back to the other episodes, damn it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go back a few episodes. This is in Dragon Ball Z where we give you the fucking synopsis at the beginning of the episode. Last time on Dragon Ball Z. No, you need to go watch that 2-hour video if you want to know what tokenization is.
Yeah, if you're really serious.
Yeah, if not, that's cool. We're doing the research for you either way. If you're truly part of the body, we're doing the heavy lifting for you anyway. Right. You'll be good. Trust and believe. Have faith in the Lord. That's why we believe in this, because we believe in the Lord, and we just see it playing out. We're like, damn, we gotta sound the alarm on this shit. Like, damn, hey, did you see this out? Like, what does that mean? Shit, I guess because every brother got his own spirit. Every brother got his own thing that he digs in. Some brothers go into certain topics, and we just happen to go into this topic. I don't know. You know, and ain't nothing wrong with that. You just know that the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemashai has led us to this for a reason.
That's right.
That was it, though.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it, brother.
Necessary. It's ironic that we see two emerging countries leading the world in in the tokenization and digitization of their currency. That's Brazil and India. I think we need to move very rapidly to doing that. We would be reducing fees. We would do more democratization.
Reducing fees. We need to move rapidly towards it. And this is on the World Economic Forum. Who's this nigga? People don't even know who this guy is. This is one of the head bankers on the planet right there that they're showing on the screen.
By reducing more fees, if we had all investments on a tokenized platform, that you could move from a tokenized money market fund.
What platform is he talking about that everything can go through?
Mm-hmm.
Investments on a tokenized platform, that you can move from a tokenized money market fund to equities and bonds and back and forth. We have one common blockchain.
One. He didn't say many. He said one common blockchain. That's what you need. And then we're about to show you what common blockchain he's talking about. This is Larry Fink, CEO of BlackRock, $1 trillion company. Okay, I ain't even gonna pull it up. Fuck it.
Fund to equities and bonds and back and forth. We have one common blockchain. We can reduce corruption. So I would argue.
Yeah, peace and safety.
Yeah.
Reduce the corruption. Reduce the fraud. On one common blockchain, and he's speaking in the macro sense, worldwide sense. Right. The peer-to-peer transactions that are gonna take place with the chip will still be on blockchains, just not this blockchain. There will be many blockchains, but they will all be tied ultimately to this ultimate blockchain that all the banks of the world and the institutions will use, if that makes sense. This is a web. Picture it like a web, you know, strings attached and shit.
You're right.
But there's always one center, and this is what we're talking about. So why not invest in it?
Argue that, yes, we have more dependencies on maybe one blockchain, which we could all talk about. But
see, he got a gag order. He can't tell you what we can all talk about. Why not talk about it then?
Yeah, exactly. What is it?
What one blockchain you talking about?
Tokenized money market fund to equities and bonds and back and forth. We have one common blockchain. We can reduce corruption. So I would argue that, yes, we have more dependencies on maybe one blockchain, which we could all talk about. But that being said, the activities are probably...
This nigga's borderline autistic with all that hand movement.
Jittering and shit.
We could all talk about. But that being said, the activities are probably processed and more secure than ever. I think the movement towards very interesting.
Yeah, that's the point on that one. Let's see what we got next. Central banks. Oh, okay. This is the point you wanted, right? Well, we'll come back to that. Actually, we'll come back. Nah, that's the documentary.
Wow, right, yeah. So
that's the documentary timestamp you had.
Oh, on the documentary.
Well, this is let me before we get that. Because that's a heavy documentary.
Yeah, con.
Okay. Yeah.
oh, look what we got.
So again, this is not just what's happening with gold and silver right now. All right, gold ended on up 1%, 49.79, and this is all-time highs. Silver ended at 101, all-time high. Look at it. You can see it on the screen. Yeah, you can see it on the screen.
I got you. Oh, let me see.
It ended. That's when it ended. The market's closed.
Okay. Let me see if I can go to
Those are all-time highs. Why do you think that those all-time highs are happening? Because the dollar is being dumped.
There we go.
What you got?
I can kind of show
the high. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, this,
here it is.
We're watching this shit. We watch it every day, man. We're not making this shit up.
So you see the price of this is silver, okay, and how it's been eventually. It was phasing.
It's like the Apostle Tar even been doing videos on this.
Mm-hmm.
He just did a video on silver, gold, and this was a couple maybe like last week. And then he did a video of the Internet of Things.
Yep.
The Internet of Bodies.
Just been rising.
And the Internet of Everything. That's another thing. Mm-hmm. The title of the video, Internet of Value. Oh, we're going to show you what the Internet of Value is. And the brother just showed you how it's been skyrocketing. Why do you think it's been skyrocketing? This is going to explain it right here. Why? Because Ripple's XRP is already said to be backed by gold, platinum, and silver. And the mysterious project Codius is now emerging. So we don't have to read the whole thing. I'm just gonna let this nigga speak.
Here, Ripple, Singapore, precious.
Then we met episode 6, I think, or 5.
Between one of those,
we
went into that.
One of them episodes, we showed you where Ripple was integrating into Singapore. That was in December.
Damn.
That was over a month ago.
Yeah.
Y'all thought we was making this up? Shit.
Damn.
And so check this out.
Well, look what we got here. Ripple, Singapore.
Again, remember, people are hoarding gold, silver, every precious metal, really copper.
Yep.
Everything is going up. And guess what? A lot of things are about to crash. I'm not saying gold and silver is going to crash because that's a store of value. Mm-hmm. But a lot of things the majority of the market is going to crash, whether it's the actual the regular market or crypto. A lot of things are finna crash. Mm-hmm. You'll see. Don't believe us now. You'll see. Then shall they know.
Precious metals gateway. You don't think XRP is going to be just nothing? It's going to be back.
Start over.
Oh, look what we got here.
And really look at the Ripple sign. 666.
Either 3, yeah.
It's literally 666. Come on, man. If you see it, look.
No,
we'll trace it for you. 6.
Yep.
6. Just like the World Economic Forum symbol. 666.
Yep. And even behind it too, you see the shadow behind it.
Oh yeah.
666.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Shit.
Ripple has been in place, and again, this is the same people that created Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm.
The elites really is the ones behind Ripple, behind XRP. Yeah, let these niggas get rich off. And through the spirit, I said this years ago. Bitcoin was to get people onto crypto.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I at that time years ago, I thought, shit, I guess Bitcoin is gonna be the digital currency they're gonna use for the market of beasts. Mm-hmm. But no, I was wrong. That was the Trojan horse to get crypto in there. And these people, Ripple, XRP has been in the background the whole time. While people was getting rich on Bitcoin, they was getting sued by the SEC. Mm-hmm. I wonder why. To keep people away from this shit. Mm-hmm. And it's still what is it? $1.92. $1.92 right now.
Yeah, because it can really destroy that old system of what they once had. All right, so you see them, they're trying to go to to the courts and everything in that nature, but it wasn't time for it. It wasn't time for it, but now it's the time for it because you got to look at what's happening with the different current events right now.
And the people dumping the treasuries, the U.S. treasuries, the bonds, the debt. Mm-hmm. People are dumping American debt. Yeah. So there has, again, another part of the title of the video, what's going to fill that void once the U.S. is no longer the world currency or the world reserve currency. And that's why they're hoarding all this gold, silver, and other precious metals because they need to back up what's coming. They need it.
Yeah.
Oh, look what we got here. Ripple, Singapore, precious metals gateway. You don't think XRP is going to be just nothing. It's going to be backed by gold.
Backed by gold. So, of course, China's going to hold gold. Exactly. Of course, Russia and all the BRICS nations are going to hold gold because what? They're trying to get away from the dollar. But how are they going to use the Russian ruble and then trade with the yuan? The Chinese yuan. Well, there has to be a bridge there to change that instantly. And we're telling you what's going to change it. It's Ripple, which is how does Ripple operate XRP on the XRP ledger, the blockchain, like the dude just said previous video. You know.
Go. They have already done being just nothing. It's going to be backed by gold. Here we go.
Think about it. So this is an asset that right now is $1.92. And it's about to be backed by gold.
And gold is good.
And look what's good. That's why we laughing, because goddamn.
You can't see what's going on, man.
Because we're not like super fucking economists. Like we understand the World War or the Depression of the third. We wasn't alive then. Right. This is, the nigga tried to tell us about the Depression. Nigga, fuck you. Yeah, or try to tell us about 08. we was chill, you know, we was young, you know, we was in our teens in '08.
Yeah, right.
So whatever. How about what's going on now, nigga?
That's what
you tell
matters.
me about the crypto, and motherfuckers don't know about crypto. We're trying to tell people what's going on. We know what's going on. If it don't make sense to you, then that means you don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
But that's cool because that's why we on episode 10, bro. It's like a series. You watch you binge watch more episodes than that on Netflix, but you don't want to watch what we talking about. That's cool. When you broken at it, you know, don't hit up a brother then, especially if you're not part of the body.
Oh yeah, you done.
But the body's gonna be taken care of. That's why we talking about this because we know that this is about the Lord is showing. Let's get the scriptures real quick before we continue. We know the Lord's gonna take care of us not only with spiritual powers, but the Lord has shown us how to use Esau's system against him, bro. And it's all legal. We're not telling you nothing that you can call the cops on us about.
Right.
Call them. I'll tell him the same shit I'm telling you right now. And he probably gonna let me go. Shit.
Exactly.
That's the kind of faith we got over here. Shit.
Con. So this is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 2. I'm gonna start
Wherever you want.
shit. Yeah, the top. Verse 26. It reads, As for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall not one of them perish, for I will require them from among thy number. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. All right. So, be not weary. Okay. The scripture says the day of trouble and heaviness cometh. You know, we speak on it, earlier going between the ones who have, basically the have and the have nots. Okay. There is no middle class.
And then
Okay. So and then the ones who don't have the money, they're going to be in trouble. They're going to be in a lot of heaviness in the times that we're about to approach.
And again, where's the money going? Digital. And we're telling you what the banks are about to use.
Exactly.
We're not telling you about CBDCs and stable coins. We're telling you what the banks are about to use.
Yeah.
Again, right now, as we speak, in the fiat currency we deal with, the banks don't deal with the central banks with dollar bills.
Right.
So we're telling you, you have an opportunity to get to what they're about to start using. All right. And read that in the GNT as well. Because again, there's not going to be no middle class. You're either going to be rich or poor. And let's see what the Bible says that we're going to be. The Bible don't say but we're already rich in faith. We forsook all. We're already poor. Goddamn, how worse can it get for us?
Right.
Here it is. We forsook everything, and we, no. The Lord's about to take care of us, man.
You want that in a GNT?
The GNT, yeah.
2nd Ezra 2 in the GNT, verse 27. Don't worry.
Yeah, we ain't trust and believe. We ain't worried over here.
Nah, hell no.
Go ahead.
It says, when the day of trouble and distress comes.
And that day's here, and it's about to quickly get worse and worse as this winter storm comes. That's about to hit half of America. This time is here, man. It's gonna get worse. Just because you think you live in Florida, you're gonna be sunny. Every day's gonna be sunny. Okay, go ahead.
It reads on. It says, others will cry and mourn.
People are gonna be crying and mourning. Crying. They're
Crying.
gonna be crying, crying and mourning. Why? Because the times are gonna be so bad. The economy could just collapse. All red. You see right now on the right side of the screen, you see the green. This is just what I watch. Those are my watch list. Very soon, everything outside of this is gonna be red.
Everything.
Like in 2008. They already did it. Even during COVID, it happened. But in 2008, it really happened. But now it's about to happen again on a level never seen before. Finish that though in the GNT.
This is what you're gonna see.
Okay.
So,
Oh yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a good one. All right, hold on.
All red.
Go on, make it bigger. All right, there we go.
That's what you're gonna see.
That's what you're gonna
And
see.
there's gonna be a few green spots, and then you're gonna be priced out of the green spots. And everything you own. Most people don't even own anything on the market anyway. The majority of Americans don't own nothing on the market. They don't own paper gold, paper silver. They don't have gold and silver personally. They can tangibly hold, but they don't have nothing into the NASDAQ. the SP 500. They don't have no crypto. The majority of people don't have shit. So what happens when it's all wiped out except for one thing or a few things like silver, gold, which again, this price right here that you see on the screen, this is silver paper and gold paper. It's not the actual price of gold or it's not the actual price of silver. That's with the spot price. There's a premium price though. If you want an actual bar of gold, it's going to be way more than $4,900. Oh, because it's a premium price, and that's the same thing's going to happen with XRP. If you want the premium, you got to pay the premium price soon. It's only $1.09, 92. You have more on that verse? No, finish that verse though, because it says going back to Revelation 13. Finish that verse.
I'm trying to get that. Okay, here it is. You said it was spot. I was looking at
the spot
earlier.
Price. Yeah, the spot price.
Okay, because that said what 10.
Well, this is when it closed. That's when it closed, though.
Okay, that's where it's at right now.
Yeah.
And then remember too, it's not. This is the
spot price.
Price.
Paper. It's paper silver. Yes, the paper.
But imagine on the other side of the earth, it's different.
Exactly. Well, in China, they're not. If it's 101 here, that means it's probably 140 over there.
Exactly.
Or more. Who knows? Or less. Who knows? But it's not $101. No. The actual board.
Exactly.
Per ounce.
Right.
This is per ounce. Mm-hmm. And this is the bad sign for the American dollar. Yeah. That means the American dollar is losing its value. That's why the price of commodities and especially precious metals is skyrocketing. Mm-hmm. This is the highest of highs. Gold and silver has never been this high according to this market. Yeah. It's never been this high. This is the all-time highs that we're looking at here. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, though.
This is from JM Bullion, and I believe this is the silver spot price. And it shows 103.93.
So it's $2 more.
$2 more.
So that's the spot price. This is where it closed. That's what I'm saying. Yes. But
there's a different.
Look up the premium though. The premium price. Just say China. The premium price for silver. So the spot price was $2 over what we were looking at here. So what is the actual? If you want the tangible, go ahead. See, I'm not making this up. Go ahead, show them the price.
$719.31.
And that's if you want the tangible silver.
That's crazy.
If you, I've done my research. I'm not doing these episode 10 for no reason. Shit. So that's a $600 difference. Mm-hmm. Spot prices, paper silver is about to disappear because of the collapse that's about to happen.
Exactly.
This is paper money. You don't own the silver when you buy this. If you don't have it tangibly, you don't own shit, right? But everything's about to be tokenized and digitalized, like we showed you Larry Fink say. Mm-hmm. Okay, but finish that verse again. Oh, show that. Is that China though?
China.
China. Yeah. See, this is what China's doing. Remember, China January 1st they stopped selling the silver, and they're at $700 an ounce.
Come on,
and you think you buying it for $100? You're not buying silver.
You're not exactly.
These people on the market think they buying silver. They ain't got shit. Because all right, let's say they went to whatever exchange or not exchange. What they call it for the market?
I'm trying to remember.
You said the word the other day, not the exchange, like crypto has the exchange, and then you had the brokers.
Okay, the brokers. Okay,
yeah, so you go on their broker website, or whatever website, or even a market. You don't. Hey, let me get an ounce of silver. You don't physically get that silver. You just get a piece of paper, or now a digital thing that tells you buy this much. But go try to cash that in. This market is finished, man. And that's what has kept America alive. Exactly. You can just buy shit and you never actually own it. Mm-hmm. That's over with. Yeah. Everything's about to be tokenized, and if it's not tokenized, it doesn't exist. Mm-hmm. So let's keep going. Oh no, go back to that. Yeah. That rich and poor. We said all of that just to make it make sense, man. Exactly. If not, hey, because I know we've been looking into this a lot. Exactly. Because we see it. We see where this is going, man. All this shit we're bringing out is because we see this is where the chip is coming from, man. This is about to spawn. And what did we say a couple episodes, like episode 3, that this is the backbone of the market to beast system, bro. Mm-hmm. This and even they said it. The motherfuckers that made this shit said this is the backbone of the new system that's coming, man. Which we know to be the market of beast system, because that's where it's leading at the end of the day. Because what? It's all going digital, and there's going to be a way to tap into that, and it's the mark.
That's it.
Go ahead, though.
Kind of, this is back into the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 2, in the GNT, and it reads.
Yeah, wherever you were.
Okay, verse 27.
Yeah.
Kind of, so it goes back in verse 27. It reads, "Don't worry, when the day of trouble and distress comes, others will cry and mourn,
And we already seen that, but it's going to get worse. Go ahead.
but you will be happy and rich."
We're going to be happy and rich. That's what the keep reading. That's what the scriptures say.
Exactly.
We didn't say it.
Mhm.
And now the Spirit is showing you how. Rich. It didn't say we're going to be well off. It didn't say we're going to be rich.
Mm-hmm.
We already rich in faith.
Faith. Yeah.
So if we're reading the King James version, reading so it can't be them talking about money, right? It can't be talking about money. Let's read in the King James version. We're gonna be good on all sides because the Lord is dealing with us. Now the Lord's about to reward us for what we've been doing. We forsook everything.
Yep.
We became like Yahweh did. We became poor.
Right.
You know, being rich, which whatever you when I say that. Whatever you was chasing in the world, that was you being rich. Because you could have got to something. Because we're great.
Right.
Brothers is great at things. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. Shit, you don't even know. Brothers is good. Pretty much everything that's good out there, there's a brother that can do it better. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
we forsook all that. We know brothers that was in you know, with
High places.
high
Yeah.
places, you know,
Yeah.
in all aspects. Go
Exactly.
ahead, though.
Mm-hmm. So it's the book of 2nd Ezra 2 in verse 27 in the KJV. It says, "Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance."
Yeah, so marry and have abundance. And the other version say what? Happy and rich.
And rich. Yeah.
So we gonna be good. We gonna be good. That's why we're not sweating it. And now the Lord's literally showing us like, damn, this is what Esau about to use.
Exactly.
You might as well just buy it at $1.90.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord is literally telling
us.
Look, I got it on the screen. It's $1.92. The Lord telling you, look, this is what I'm gonna have Esau about to use to make the whole fucking world work.
Exactly.
This is literally what the Lord is telling us through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Shai. The Lord is telling us that Esau is about to use XRP to run the whole fucking world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course it's going to trickle down to the people and they're not going to use XRP. But we're telling, the Lord has showed us what the fuck this devil is about to do.
Yeah.
And we show you that the people that created this is from the fucking NSA, CIA. We showed it to you. This ain't the first episode that we show you that. But now we show it on your own, on the Ripple's website. What's Ripple? Go back to episode 1.
And this how you know that we have that supreme advantage over everybody here in the world, man. Yahweh Shemi Shai has revealed unto us, all right, the steps.
Prophecy.
All right, and this is the steps. But we saying it before it happens.
Because it's like it. Because we watching a lot of these guys that are breaking a lot of shit down and bringing out information.
Right.
But they don't have the prophecy.
Exactly.
We just using their information and then we go fact check them niggas. We don't just believe everything we see on YouTube, man, or Google. We go fact. We do our due diligence. And we've done our due diligence, and we wouldn't be telling you this for no reason, man. Shit. We wouldn't be telling you this for no reason. The Lord wouldn't told us this for no reason, bro.
Exactly.
The Lord has showed us how Esau is about to move. And we got more videos, though. We're not done. Stay tuned. All right. Oh, no. We'll come back to that.
Oh, yeah, the second.
Yeah.
Kind of.
No, you finished it. I think you finished it. Right?
Have keep us,
Yeah.
You finished it, right?
Yeah. I only just read the verse 27. You just want verse 28. It says I just read it.
Okay, go ahead.
Verse 28. And then it says, "The other nations will be jealous of you, but they will not be able to harm you."
What you gonna do, boy? Hey, sit down. You're gonna be too broke.
Exactly.
The Lord's about to take care of us. You know, we actually believe that. And again, I brought this back up. Damn, this shit tripping, cuz.
Oh, no. The two figures who spoken, one from the CIA.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Oh, yeah,
the CIA. That's what I'm saying. Stay tuned. If you really believe if you believe we meant the Lord, stay tuned. We got a lot for you. Because again, how the fuck we bringing this up to you? Because we've been watching, man. We doing our due diligence. The spirit Yahweh Shem Shai, Habakkuk got us on that spirit right now just to look into this.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's brothers that go into whatever, the war. The brother might go into another prophecy. A brother might go into exhortation. The spirit got us locked in right now on this, the mark of the beast.
That's it. Like
the Apostle Hart been doing recently a lot. You know, so hey,
yeah, this is where we're going.
This is where it's going.
Exactly.
But so like, I wanted to play this because here it is. This is an interview. This is the interview I was telling you about. Mm-hmm. This is an interview that Spirit led me to it. Okay. And
oh, that's how you found the documentary.
He got Sweet Jesus in the background. This is how I found the documentary. Yeah, but the reason I brought this up is because watch what he's about to say. Mm. This is these guys aren't they don't know us. Mm-hmm. They have no Bible channels or anything like that. They're crypto guys. Mm-hmm. All right, so I bring this up again, Revelation 13, 16 through verse 17, and watch what this guy is about to say, bro. I'm just gonna let it play. I'm gonna let it play straight through.
Are representing this agenda, and this is their only option. It does culminate in that. He's
talking about the elites. This guy, I don't know where he's from, but he's talking about the elites right now. So watch what he's going to ask the guy he's interviewing.
Bretton Woods style 2.0.
Bretton Woods. What happened with the Bretton Woods? This is Bretton Woods 3.0, not 2.0, because they already, what was it? SD what? SDRs?
Oh,
that's XRP?
Yeah,
SD, This is Bretton Woods 3.0. You know what the Bretton Woods is, right? Or you should know. If not, look it up. But right now what's about to happen is Bretton Woods 3.0, Web 3.0.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yep.
Hey, come on, man. This shit's about to go down, but just pay attention. Because again, these guys have nothing to do with Bibles, nothing. But watch what the guy's gonna say. That's why I was like, dang. And the dude got Jesus. I know he got Jesus in the back, but he might be a Jake. Who knows?
Can you see something?
Yeah, he might be a Jake. This dude right here, I don't know where he's from.
Yeah,
he's not from America, obviously, but you could tell it from his voice. But bro, he might be a Jake because this is not the first video I've seen. He might be a Jake, honestly. And the dude that's about to talk after him, I believe he a Jake for sure. He sound like an Italian dude. Watch. Slack.
Time, and we see that with the precious metals and what's going on there.
So this is what a couple of days ago, precious metals, like we just finished talking about. Okay. Again, this is all biblical prophecy. We're just showing you these videos because you're not gonna find this video. It's like I keep hitting play like that shit gonna
like it's wild right now. So I couldn't agree more. Slight pivot here. I wanted to get your thoughts on a philosophical question that
And if you want to add, brother, just let me know. I'll pause it.
Really,
put the CC on.
Okay.
Caption.
See, this is the dude. This nigga. He's saying, so they can read it just again. Come on, man.
Shit, I thought it would be
either way, slack it.
All right, come on.
Run it back.
Shit, small as fuck.
Difficult question. Your thoughts on a philosophical question that I really grapple with a lot, and it's this understanding that you mentioned you're a man of God at the top of the call, so am I, and a lot of the community, vast majority, as you probably know, are they're either Christian or they're great moral people.
You're talking about the XRP community because it's so small a number.
Yeah,
most people don't know XRP, and we're going live right now. Telling you this: if you don't see the Spirit of the Lord is showing us what Esau's about to do, you don't know what the fuck is going on. Because this is just another clip that we about to use. We're gonna stay tuned. This ain't it.
It's a lot more.
Yeah, we got plenty to prove what the Lord is doing through Esau right now.
Right,
and we're gonna use the world, not abuse it though.
Whatever, they're just very good people. There's not much materialism and ego. And
fuck what he got to think. Let me just get straight to the point.
So you feel, told you a bit prolifically
okay, it's just Bitcoin.
Push to ship that had a doobie and told you
Oh,
about Bitcoin that day?
I'm gonna skip.
Why do you feel
Okay.
Yes, I think my
one question towards the
Oh,
end with pools and decks of value that they originally envisaged, because no one can access the permission domain unless they fulfill the rigorous KYC. So
No, it was like 38 minutes.
Long-winded roundabout way.
I think my thumb
Much
hit.
materialism and
Yeah, here we go. That's where we
ego
were. Spirit.
and vanity.
Right back to it.
The
Shit, right on the dot.
pointedly
Here we go.
push to share all this information
This is where we were, right here.
about Bitcoin that day, and why do you feel you're
Gotta come out.
so prolifically pushed to share all this information despite the darkness that is undoubtedly involved?
Yeah, so he said the darkness. So these niggas know. They know that there's some darkness behind XRP. We're not telling you this is. But again, we know that the Lord controls all.
Yeah.
The Lord controls the good and the bad. And let me run that back, bro. These niggas know there's some darkness behind all this, the Bitcoin, the XRP, crypto. These niggas know it. Look at them. They know it. And look, he got Jesus in the back. Let me play this. I'll play it again. You got something?
No. You got it.
Prolifically pushed to share all this information despite the darkness that is undoubtedly involved.
Yeah, so 100%. Like, I do believe this is definitely.
The reason we're bringing this out is because he's about to mention the mark of the beast. And these guys are not pastors. They're not into the scriptures. Maybe they are. Maybe they're, like you said, they're Christians, right? You got Jesus in the back.
Exactly. But
Come on, man. That's how we able to, so if they can identify what is going on, you don't think the men of the Lord can?
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Yeah, shit, they not above us. Shit.
Trusting two stupid ass niggas than us. Come on, brother. Let's go, brother.
Shit, fuck them.
Yeah, you think these people are above us, man? Come on, brothers. Hey, let's be real, man.
Yeah,
Spirit's on us,
right?
but the spirit's on them.
Mm-hmm.
But on the left hand side and a lot lower, we at the top of the podium, baby, and we say that confidently, and because we believe in Yahweh by Shemi outside. If not, fuck off.
100%. Like, I do believe this is definitely leading us into a cashless society, right? Which, again, they've been.
It's about to get real. Stay tuned. Let's get take heed. How's it go? Take heed, ye therefore, something like that. You think we just doing this because we saw some YouTube videos? We doing our research.
Scripture. You talking about the one I always bring out, Luke 21?
Go ahead, brother. Whatever you got. Because you think we just watching YouTube videos? Nah, you watching a YouTube video. We bringing out precepts.
This the book of Luke, chapter 21. I believe that's what you're talking about.
Whatever you want, brother. Go ahead.
This is the book of Luke 21 and verse 34. You want the KJV or the NLT?
Whatever you want, brother.
Let's get it in the NLT. It reads, not reading the KJV because this is the one.
Okay.
It says, "And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that they come upon you unawares."
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. We gave this world up.
Yeah.
Brothers, like we mentioned earlier, brothers come from all walks of life. Brothers been there. We've been there. We done that. Collectively, ain't nothing you can come up and say, y'all ain't done this, nigga. We did it. One of the brother did it. We're not in that spirit of surfeiting, trying to have a good time, and we see the good times coming, and that's when people are in misery. Because that's what the scriptures say. Somebody got to be welling while we eating good.
Exactly.
Somebody got to starve while we, and then somebody just can't even get something to drink. Somebody got to do it. So we believe these things, man. Right. Yeah. We actually believe this. Go ahead.
Yeah, and the Lord, he showed us an example of that. Remember when the government shut down Okay, and we ended up coming out the camp, and we was just like praising the Lord.
Oh,
we was
during
cooking.
COVID? Oh,
no.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the last
November,
shutdown?
yeah.
November.
Yeah.
And it was people out here, they was hurting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You had
The government shut
the government
Yeah,
shut down.
okay, yeah.
So, we was married, we was having fun.
And that's what we read earlier.
Exactly.
They shall envy us and not be
They weren't able to do a damn thing.
And that's what's crazy. It's not the first time we've done it. That's happened, bro.
More than
like
once.
how much more the Lord got to show us before we believe. We be like you just iterate all the things we've done while people are hurting.
Right.
Shit. That's what we about to see even more on another level.
It's going to intensify. It's going to increase.
Because why? Because we believe at the end of the day. We believe that Yahweh in our side is about to take care of us. That's why we're not tripping. We literally just showing you and reading scriptures. We showing you what's coming. We're not tripping. Shit. If you believe us, you believe us not. Either way, you're gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like the body's about to be taken care of. That's what the Bible says. That's right. And we just see that it's becoming clearer to us how
every day.
You know what I'm saying? For a short time, and then because once the spiritual powers come, there's no need for it to deal with Esau's digital money.
Yeah, that's just gonna be.
Of course not. Of course not. We're not saying like, oh, we gonna ride the digital kingdom, like we ride a digital dolphin.
Nah, hell no.
Man. We just using Esau's system, bro.
Yeah, just for a little while.
Yeah, because when we got powers, we don't need nothing from anybody. But why not play Edom at his own game like Yaquab did against Esau? You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Didn't Yaquab do the same shit? So are we wrong for doing it?
Right.
No. The Lord told us to do it. We already read it.
That's it.
You had more on that, or was it?
That was one more. Verse 35. For as a snare shall it come on all
snare is
them.
A trap. It's a trap. Go ahead.
For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth.
We'll read up again. Yeah, because so it makes sense why that snare is gonna come. Just read straight through it, but because you finished it. But so why is that snare gonna come on these people?
Verse 34, Luke 21 and verse 34, and take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting.
Yep, there you go. Having a good time, getting down, doing what you want to do. We're not telling you these things for you gonna live your best life, like you Instagram. You've been watching. Yeah, some of y'all you just need to put the social media down. Honestly, y'all watching us, whoever it may be that watch us later after this video is uploaded. Y'all need to put the social media down, bruh.
It's a big ass.
If you believe in your Yahweh outside, just put it down. Really, just put it down because. You just need to worry about what we saying. If you just watching us, if you're a believer, that's what I mean. Right. There's levels to this, of course. But if you're just watching us, you need to just put that social media on the back burner, or if not, just get rid of it. Because you ain't gonna learn from you might come across a video or not. Nah. If you believe in your Yahweh outside, and if you just watching. Hey, just watch us, man. Because everything else gonna. Because we got the news. We gonna tell you what you on social media for. You want to go? You want to go to the news? We gonna tell you what happened today.
We're reporting on
it. What are you going to social media for? To get some thumbs up. Right. So a lot of you Israelites is full of shit. I'm gonna keep it real. What the fuck you on Instagram for? There's brothers use it for certain purposes, but if you're just a believer. What the fuck are you there for? And even then, why are you there for? Brother in the truth, brother not in the truth. Why is a grown ass man got social media, bro? Like
everything's here. The Lord gave it to us.
That's what's making people through, and that's what's again. I just introduced that aspect because this is where this is fucking leading. Digital world. This is the matrix. People. Bro, that's why, if you can't get a bitch now, it's because you have no confidence whatsoever because no one's walking up to women anymore.
Right.
If I walk up to a woman, she gonna give me the number.
Always.
Because who else?
Ain't nobody doing it.
Ain't nobody doing it. Bro, it's the world we live in. That's what I'm saying. we're talking about the women now, but it's the same thing with what we're talking about, the financial system.
Exactly. Right.
You're not observing what's going on. You see a beautiful woman. Back then, we're anywhere from from when we was growing up.
Yeah,
motherfuckers would approach a beautiful woman.
Yep.
You just go anywhere, and just identify a beautiful woman, and see if anybody's gonna walk up to her. You won't see nobody. The whole time you're there, you'll be the weirdo because you're watching her.
Yeah.
Nobody. So you might as well just go up. But anyway, it goes to show you the strength that the Lord has put into our spirit. But bro, this place is finished. America's finished. And now that we have the access to this, as we has read already, that we're gonna have abundance, people gonna envy us.
Right.
Isaiah 4:1, so just lining up directly,
Yeah,
so
coming in place.
yeah, I mean, we hey,
why you think the spirit of Apostle Hart kept harping on him?
He's still doing it.
He's still doing it.
So we in the same spirit. Shit.
It's coming. It's like,
do you believe or not? Why are you here?
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Right. You're wasting your time.
Yeah.
All right. The Lord said this is going to happen, so you're going to have to believe it.
If you don't believe,
you won't receive.
There you go. So let me run this back a couple seconds because this is the reason this whole concept that we were talking about right now about the women is because what's coming, the hour of temptation, in the finite amount of food that there will be, but the Lord's gonna feed us. We're not worried about how we're gonna eat. We're not worried about how we're gonna drink. Right. We're not worried about how we're gonna rejoice. We already rejoicing. That's right. And people are mourning. So let me let this guy talk. Unless you have more on that, or
no, that's it.
That was it. Okay, got it. Let's go back to it then.
Despite the darkness that is undoubtedly involved.
The darkness involved, but again, we able to identify. They don't know truly though.
Yeah, so 100%. Like, I do believe this is definitely leading us into a cashless society, right? Which again, they've been working on planning a cashless society for many years. It's part of Bible.
The apostles been saying this for a long time, for decades at this point. Yeah. The apostles have been saying the cashless society was coming for decades at this point.
Yeah.
Let me run it 5 seconds back. You got anything?
It's like, man, you don't believe, all right, that the Lord sent these men, all right, to tell us these different things.
Because that's who told us.
Come on.
That's who told us. We met our best friends on YouTube. Right. But guess what? These guys wouldn't even. That's why they're doing a screen share. They wouldn't let each other in their homes.
Hell no.
But guess what? Somebody I do a screen share with, I can fly over there tomorrow and be in their crib.
Exactly.
And do a personal video with them. Get that John 13, is it? Then shot yeah, you already know. See these guys, bro. Hey, so imagine if that XRP hit. These niggas would kill each other. Yeah. This place is cut. All right, America's done. Babylon is in the stirring. The witch's pot. The witch's brew is stirring up. It's stirring up, and it's about to blow. Go ahead,
God. So this is the book of St. John, chapter 13, verse 34. A new commandment.
New commandment. Yeah, the Lord say, all right, cool. You got all the commandments, right? Yeah, the 10 the major ones. Other than the 600 and 13 that they couldn't keep, right. But the main 10. But read up a verse, Bible shop. Because why is he telling them this? Nah, just get straight to the point because we still got a lot to go through.
Hey, it's all the spirit.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, they in the spirit, they gonna be here.
Yeah, it's only an hour ring. We good.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
In the spirit.
Yeah, go up then.
St. John 13 and 32? Let me see. No, verse 31. Just where the paragraph first starts.
Okay.
So it says, therefore, when he was gone out, Yahushua said, now is the Son of Man glorified, and the Most High is glorified in him. If Yahweh be glorified in him, Yahweh shall also glorify him in himself, and shall straightway glorify him. Little children, yet a little while, Little children, yet a little while I am with you. Ye shall seek me, and as I said unto the Jews.
Yeah, so the Lord, Yahushua, yeah, because that's our Lord. He was saying, look, for a little while I'm gonna be with y'all.
Yeah.
And that's why, because remember, the ministry was only about 3 years. 3 years. You know, so the Lord was, you know, it makes sense, you know, because he was like, damn, I'm only gonna be here with y'all a little while.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
That's why he would get frustrated with him at certain times.
He wanted them to get it, like right then.
Yeah, but until the Holy Spirit came upon him in the book of Acts, the Pentecost, right? But man, yeah, he wanted them to, but it wasn't up to him.
It went up to him, up to the Lord. Yahweh. Yeah, man.
Go ahead. Hey, like Pastor Hart says, man, there's lessons within lessons. So we're gonna get back to it though. We're gonna hit this point though for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So this is the book of St. John 13, verse 33. Little children, yet a little while I am with you. Ye shall seek me, and as I said unto the Jews, whither I go, ye cannot come. So now I say to you, a new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another, as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. By this shall
this is a commandment right here. What the Lord just said. That was a commandment. That's red letter.
Yep, red letter.
Go ahead.
It says, by this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have loved one to another.
Bro, bro, you really got to just keep reading that over and over again. Really, if you believe in this word, you got to read that over and over again to really understand what the Lord just said there. He said, all right, you say you love me. The world's going to know you love me by the way you act towards each other.
Come on.
You say you love the Lord. How can you show the Lord you love him without showing the love to your brother?
Right.
You know, so like no one else is gonna do that.
Exactly.
So the Lord is just singling us out again. Why the Lord is showing us this information? You see how we tied it all around, man? Well, you think this is day one we just started this shit? We telling you the Lord has shown us this, and we sharing it with brothers, sisters, whoever want to tune in, watch the video later. You know, but then again, because what we got one viewer right now. Like, hey, then again, if you're a part of the body, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. That's what we ain't gotta go into details. We just showing you information that we showing you. Like we didn't. Did you create YouTube? You make that video?
Oh no.
We're just showing you shit that we found on the internet, right? We just telling you what the internet is saying, right? We're not doing that, so you can't get us for nothing. The Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai has showed us this thing through Haruch HaKodash. And then we feel compelled to share it with the body.
That's
Go
right.
live with it. Episode 10. Who tunes in. If not, just know the body's gonna be good.
I got a quick precept for you. It's the book of St. John, chapter 15 and verse 15. All right, it reads, henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth. It says, but I have called you friends. All right. So just as, you know, the elder priest, you know, Ash was just going into, man. All right. He said, all right, that when you understand and know, what's this on the slot? It says, but I have called you friends for slot. It says, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth, but I have called you friends. All right. So just as, you know, we getting the download from Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, okay, it's coming down unto his servants. All right, but he called us as friends. All right, so and as us as friends, all right, the Lord is giving us all, okay, the mysteries. All right, the scripture says that what's that in Amos 3 and 7, I believe. 7, yeah. All right, the Lord doeth nothing. All right, but he showeth his
beautiful. Get it.
His service
I
of
think
prophets.
maybe it's the NLT or GMT, one of those. the Lord goes in on that.
Let
So
me
so
get
that
that
is beautiful that you mentioned it because that's what we're telling you.
Yeah, exactly.
The Lord ain't finna do nothing. The price is still $192.
Exactly.
So the Lord ain't finna do nothing until He revealed it unto us. It makes sense. He not serious, bro. The Lord ain't finna take this price off until He revealed it unto the prophets. We got a whole team on it.
Exactly.
And brothers don't even know.
So it's the book of Amos 3 and verse 7. Surely the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret.
That's the NLT or
I'm just reading in the KJV, then
okay,
the NLT.
go ahead.
And then it reads, it says, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. So I'm going to read it in the NLT. Indeed.
Yeah, it's like who's his servants? The prophets, right? The 144,000. That's what it begins with. Go ahead.
It says, verse 7, indeed, the sovereign Lord, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, never does anything until he reveals his plans to his servants, the prophets.
That's the one. The Lord don't do nothing until he reveals it, his plans unto us. And we're showing you his plan.
Exactly.
Because we see it. The Lord, through the spirit power, Yahweh Shem Shai, the water Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Kahala Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. The Lord has revealed it through the Holy Spirit, Harachah Kodash, what the plan is that Esau's about to use. That's the whole. You see how we keep tying it back to the scriptures? Which we're not just showing you this for no reason. We truly believe in the Lord.
Yep.
The Lord's telling us this. We, bro. We're not showing you this because we got some interest in this fucking shit.
Right.
Like we didn't create none of this crypto shit. We just showing you what Esau's doing, literally. And there's people all around the world that have no idea about the truth telling you. But Salakia, that was it on that?
No. Well, yeah. I gotta go back to that John 15. I was breaking out.
Okay, finish that. Because we got to get back to this. The internet, the valley we haven't even got. Hey, stay tuned.
So stay tuned. So this is the book of St. John 15 and verse 15. Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth.
Hey, because remember, the Lord said, He said, the Lord surely doeth nothing until he revealeth his secrets unto his servants. Now Yahweh was down here with us. So that's why I say, I'm not calling y'all servants, man. I'm calling you friends now. Because he was down, he had to come down here with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. And he didn't even know. Right. Yahweh didn't even know. He don't know when he coming back. So he says, yeah, how can I call y'all servants, man? Y'all my friends. Yeah, y'all been here. Through the spring party episode, we're his day ones.
That's
it. We've been there. Go ahead, though.
It says,
and so that's like it again, tying it all back. This is why we able to tell you what the fuck is going on, man.
Exactly. He put his friends on game. Was getting ready to go down,
and he keeps revealing more and more as we go. We get closer to his return, he's revealing more and more to each brother. Each part of the body, he's revealing more and more. Go ahead.
It says, verse 15, henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth.
So that's why we're not servants. Go ahead, keep reading.
It says, but I have called you friends, for all things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you.
That's why we're able to explain this to you. Because the Lord has made it known unto us. We didn't just... Brother, me and this brother just woke up one day and just say, "Hey, brother, let's look into this shit." No, the Spirit had been on us from years ago. From years ago, we've been looking into this shit, and now it makes sense. Why? It makes fucking sense. Why? Even before coming into this truth, you know what I'm saying? It all makes sense now. Why we was able to explain this shit to other brothers that maybe not able to know what the fuck's going on with this.
Exactly.
We've been watching this even before we came into the truth. And now it makes sense. I'm not saying like XRP to that degree, but this whole concept of getting into the crypto and the digital currency, we knew. I knew about it before I came to the truth. But I didn't pay no attention to it though. Yeah, I was in the world.
Bro, I used to have Bitcoin, bro. Like a lot of Bitcoin.
But you sold it.
But I sold it. Yeah.
Most people did. I remember a nigga bought a pizza in 2009 or 2010 with Bitcoin. But nonetheless, this is the net. Bitcoin was the Trojan horse. Again, we showed you who created a Ripple It's the same niggas. Which we'll get to that. That's what I'm saying. Did you finish that? So you finished it. Yeah. So that's how you're gonna know who the Lord's servants are, because they're gonna take care of each other. Mm-hmm. That's why we're bringing out this information again. And now listen. Look at his hands. But nonetheless, the reason we're bringing this information out is because watch what he's about to say. They're about to tie it to the mark of the beast, and they're just crypto guys.
Mm-hmm. Undoubtedly involved.
Yeah, so 100%. Like, I do believe this is definitely leading us into a cashless society, right? Which, again, they've been working on planning a cashless society for many years. It's part of Bible prophecy, right? Jesus spoke about it. It's that whole, eventually, the market of the beast. You can't buy.
You heard him. And this nigga ain't part of GMS. He said this is leading to the market of the beast. Hold on, let me run that back. Hold on.
Again, they've been working on planning a cashless society for many years. It's part of Bible prophecy, right? Jesus spoke about.
This video is a couple days old.
Oh, yeah?
This is a couple days old video. It didn't say it right there, but because I had to save it. But it's a couple days, maybe 5 days old at the most. So he come on, bro.
He knows what's going on.
It's that whole cashless society for many years. It's part of Bible prophecy, right? Jesus spoke about it. It's that whole, eventually, the market of the beast. You can't buy, sell, or trade without a mark. So if you can't buy or sell or trade without a mark, it means likely there's no cash, because if cash still existed, people could accept cash.
So like it.
You can't buy.
I gotta run that back because somebody gotta send this to the apostles.
Prophecy, right? Jesus spoke about it. It's planning a cashless society into a cashless society, right? Which, again, they've been working on planning a cashless society for many years. It's part of Bible prophecy, right? Jesus spoke about it. It's that whole, eventually, the market of the beast. You can't buy, sell, or trade without a mark. So it's that whole, eventually, the market of the beast. You can't buy, sell, or trade without a mark. So it's that whole, eventually, the market of the beast. You can't buy, sell, or trade without a mark.
One more time.
It's that whole, eventually, the market of the beast. You can't buy, sell, or trade without a mark. So if you can't buy or sell or trade without a mark, it means likely there's no cash, because if cash still existed, people could accept cash from you, whether you have the mark or not, if somebody wanted to accept it. So it's definitely leading us into that cashless society that Christians believe in, right? And but for me, it's not right now.
Yeah, that's pretty much it on that. I just wanted to bring that up because he mentioned it. Like, he just threw that in there, and now he's about to move on. Like, you didn't say it. Like, what the fuck?
Like, XRP's not.
It's because I listened to the whole interview. I was like, did he just say that and just move on? I was like, what the fuck? So I had to just, hold on, man. But again, that's the spirit of the Lord. He don't even know why he said it. He just moved on like nothing happened, bro. Mm-hmm. So what else did I have here? Okay, we are.
Oh, look what we got here.
Shut up, nigga.
Okay, you finished the video though?
Yeah, we finished that.
Okay.
Oh, did we? Shit, I don't know.
Right.
If not, this is
all of a sudden they replaced.
This is a PBD podcast. A lot of people know about this guy, and he talking about XRP. That's what I'm saying. And I don't know when it was uploaded yesterday.
But you don't know how old the video is.
I don't know exactly how old the video is, but look what he's about to say about XRP.
Decides to all of a sudden he decides to all of a sudden they replace Swift. Let's say that happens. He decides to all of a sudden they replace Swift. Let's say that happens. If XRP replaces Swift and Fed, he decides to all of a sudden they replace.
The scriptures say, the silly dove.
Let's say that happens. If XRP replaces Swift and Fed, now you know what happens.
Let me run it back now.
He decides to all of a sudden.
We gotta start from the top, because he about to talk about how XRP, which is the void that will fill the hole that's coming when the U.S. dollar is no longer the global world. The currency? Yeah, the global reserve currency. This is what he's saying. I don't know when this was from. It sounds like it's pretty old from what he's about to say, but it was uploaded on Twitter yesterday or today. I don't know.
decides to all of a sudden they replace Swift. He decides to all of a sudden they replace Swift. Let's say that happens. If XRP replaces Swift and FedNow, you know what happens? Let me give you some numbers here. XRP's ledger processes transactions in 3 to 5 seconds at nearly no cost.
And this is why this is going to be the new world reserve currency, because the way it can process things. It's the infrastructure. It's the plumbing system for the new world order financial system.
Yeah.
XRP's ledger processes transactions in 3 to 5 seconds.
And again, we have no fucking ties to this company. Damn. We're just telling you how the Lord is about to make the whole beast system work together to the point where they can chip you and have you keep operating.
That's all we're saying. Making it significantly faster and cheaper than Swift. So Swift processes $5 trillion daily, or 1.25 quadrillion annually. If you didn't know what that was, quadrillion annually. Swift. If XRP captures 5 to 10% of volume, let's just say 10% of volume, $125 trillion annually. The demand for XRP, by the way, it could be any of these other technologies we're talking about. Analysts estimate that a $10 trillion market cap could push XRP's price to $100 per token, with full replacement potentially driving it up to $1,000. Now, who those analysts are, I'm willing to bet those analysts own Ripple. And that's why they're writing this. Hey, analysts, just because I say analyst says, it doesn't mean they're 100% right. But hey, it is a way of looking at what could happen with this. If this were to happen, it's a big deal. Now, the roadblock that they have are a couple things. One is the SEC lawsuit.
See, that's how I know it's old. That's how I know. That's how I knew it was old, because they already beat the SEC. So this had to be like 2000 or it's before 2020 or 2021, because the lawsuit came around 2021 at the end of it, 2022. Exactly. So that's how you know this is old. So I think he did mention something though recently. One of these guys did a video on his ass.
What's his name?
PBD, Patrick Bet David.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so now we're what you sent me. Or you want me to go to chat?
Combined together.
Oh damn! I forgot what I was supposed to
the points. We're at 32 minutes on that documentary. Or you want me to go to the chat?
Yeah, let's go to the chat. I think we already talked about it though.
Okay.
Going into the NSA, the CFR.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll, if not, we'll come back to it next time.
All right, Con.
You know, next. Take it easy now. You don't want to see all that. Hold on. So if you tuned in yesterday or Wednesday, me and Mayum did a video, and when it went, what was it, American-led order declining or whatever. Yeah. And so at the end of that video, I actually set this shit off on the chat. Hold on. Get plus? No. So let's see what it said. I saw at the end of it, chat. So I'll just read the final. Read that, Babusha.
Talking about the final bottom line?
Yeah. Because this is gonna go tie back to what me and Mayum did the other day, just so the people can understand why it's about to tie into XRP and you know, the digital system. Because just go ahead and read it. It's a lot better.
I got you. So it reads, it says, final bottom line, it says a complete U.S. withdrawal from NATO would, in the post-Cold War security architecture, accelerate the shift to a multipolar, militarized world. It says increase conflict risk before new systems stabilize, reduce U.S. influencer faster than it saves U.S. resources.
Right. So that's what we asked it. If America left NATO, that's the bottom line of that. So then I asked it, connected to currency systems, digital assets, and sovereignty, which ties into earlier XRP financial discussions. And that's what they had it mentioned up here. So it said, do you want to do this? I said, fuck it. Because this is a different chat, but somehow ChatGPT still remembers.
It is the spirit.
Yeah. It's the AI. It says, all right, let's stitch the whole thing together cleanly. This is where security, money, and sovereignty stop being separate topics and start acting like one system. Core idea, the spine of everything. Military security. And again, this is responding to, because we just asked it, what if America leaves NATO? Because of the whole Greenland shit that we went into the other day. It says military security underwrites monetary trusts. When that security weakens, e.g., U.S. exit NATO, currency systems fragment, and digital rails plus assets accelerate to fill the trust gap. And that's what's happening with XRP and then the other assets, gold, silver, and everything else. But the digital rail, what is the digital rails? Well, it's gonna tell you. See, because I wanted to say this for the end after we went into everything. I'm gonna check GPT to break everything down. And again, I didn't ask this just now. I asked this yesterday. So it says this isn't ideology, it's mechanics. NATO, dollar trust, the hidden triangle. Ooh, the Illuminati, the all seeing eye, right? Yep. The USD dominance isn't just about economics, it's backed by US military reach, alliance guarantees control of global choke points, sea lane, SWIFT sanctions. Yeah, that's what Trump's been utilizing. He's abusing it at this point. Exactly. And you can only abuse it so long. You know what I'm saying? It says, when the U.S. protects allies, they hold dollars. They clear trade in USD. They tolerate U.S. financial rules. If the U.S. pulls away from NATO, allies start asking, why is our monetary system tied to a security provider that might walk away? That question alone changes behavior, even without policy announcements. Ooh. You want to say something before I read on? Yeah, this is about to get real. Yeah, I haven't read this right now. The first time I'm reading it up. You want me to keep going, or you got something?
No, you keep going. Just saying, like, it's really happening right now.
Exactly. Damn. What actually happens to currency systems, step by step? Phase 1, quiet diversification, already happening. Woo! And I asked this yesterday. Yeah, this is weird. Central banks reduce marginal USD exposure. That's happening. The phase 1 is already happening. Everything about to read. Gold quietly remonetized as neutral collateral. Hence tokenization. Yeah. That's what's coming. No headlines. Just plumbing changes. What's the plumbing? Hold on. Because ChatGPT is about to tie it all together. Again, I haven't read this out. I was waiting for you to be here. We already know what the plumbing is, though. If this is your first time watching and you on episode 10, you got to go back to the 1.
Got to go back
to know what the plumbing is. Phase 2, currency blocks form. Form. Without a single security guarantor, countries cluster by geography, trade routes, energy dependencies. You get dollar block shrinks but remains powerful. Yeah, the USD. Euro regional bloc forced to mature. China-centric settlement. Okay, whatever. Neutral bridges between blocks. This is a fragmentation, not a collapse. Yeah, so it's gonna fragmentate the whole society of trading, the forex. Everything's gonna be forced to find something to fix it. Exactly. Right? Yep. Phase 3. Legacy rails become political liabilities. SWIFT, right? Legacy meaning the old shit, right? The old system. SWIFT, correspondent banking and sanctions work best in a unified order, lose efficiency in a fragmented one. Yeah, they lose, and that's where we at. Right. We had a fragmented system. Countries don't want assets frozen, trade halted, access revoked, and that's what's going to happen. And then they're going to flip the switch. Access revoked due to foreign political decisions, so they build parallel rails. And that's, on the macro scale, but it's going to happen on the micro scale too. Where digital assets enter. This is the acceleration point. Yeah, we got to finish this shit. Yeah. Key insight. Digital assets don't replace fiat. They replace trust intermediaries. In NATO, less word, trust in alliance, trust in neutral infrastructure. Okay, whatever the fuck. That's where blockchain-based settlement matters. Yeah. And there we go, number 4. Yeah, number 4. People gonna put their trust into it. Mercy. XRP ledger specifically connecting to your earlier thread. XRP is not trying to be a reserve currency. Oh, my bad. A retail payment coin, a political statement. Is trying to be neutral settlement liquidity. between sovereign systems, and that's going to be the point. The liquidity. That's what's going to change the world. People are going to need liquidity to make these global transactions. The forex, the markets, everything is need liquidity. And if the U.S. dollar is no longer there to be the liquidity, they need something. And XRP is there to be the neutral settlement, not the U.S. governed.
Right.
It's decentralized now. So let's keep. You got something before we keep reading it?
Nah, it was something. It was a point earlier, but it's okay. No. It was in that one, but it escaped me.
Okay.
Damn, right around the neutral settlement liquidity.
Oh, up here?
No, it was down. Damn, I don't
Farther
forget.
down?
No, we'll keep going. If it come back, it just come back.
Okay. So it says, this is what it's trying to be the neutral settlement liquidities because again, that's what it was created for. Right. XRP was literally created for this, and again, this is how the market of beast system was about to be set up. Because it's going to start at the top. Even Apostle Tahar has said it. It's going to start at the top and trickle down to the government and so on and so forth. This is starting at the top of it's IMF, the International Monetary Fund. Yep. This is starting at the top. That's who's behind all this shit.
Yeah, the BIS.
Yeah, they're all behind it. They created XRP. This is a solution that was created over a decade ago for this very moment. Bitcoin was a fucking Trojan horse. I'm telling you. Yeah. This is what's about to pop out the Trojan horse and take over the city. Remember, that's the whole story of Trojan. Right. The Trojan War. They put in the Trojan horse. They came in and slaughtered everybody and killed everybody. XRP about to pop out the horse and just take it over.
Because they've been testing this.
It's already integrated into everything. They tested. It's past testing at this point.
Just like real quick, go to the can you just like click on another link? Go to banking, go to BIS.com. BIS.com. And type in Project Agora.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just to show like
shit. I didn't even BIS Ripple XRP.
Yeah, exactly. They've been on it, bro. They've been testing. They've been testing with the private banks and sectors when you go into Project Agora.
IS 200.
They've been on it, brother.
And that's on Ripple.com.
Yeah.
See, so we're not making this up. We just typed that in right now. That's the first thing. The sponsor results. Yeah. And we told you about this a couple episodes ago. All this shit you see on the screen right now, we told you about this a couple episodes ago. Man. Why? Because we watching. Because we want to watch over the flock. We telling you what's coming. Yep. But just know that we're going to take care of you. If you know.
Just believe.
Yeah, just believe. So let me go back to this. We'll finish off on this. It says that becomes more relevant when currency blocks don't fully trust each other. No single military power enforces rules. Speed plus neutrality matter more than ideology. Think of XRP as a bridge asset, not a destination. Yes, the bridge. That's literally the symbol. The X is a bridge. If you look at the symbol of XRP, plumbing between fragmented systems. Yeah, the Russians don't trust America, but they can still trade with the same currency but why? Because the XRP is in the middle. Why states? You got something to say?
Yeah. Just go into that fragmented systems. That's all like you said, going to Russia. That's all these other different countries, all right? Because all their economies are fragile. Okay, and they don't trust the dollar.
Or they're upcoming countries that Esau, when he says developing countries or emerging economies, that means countries that they just invaded and started doing shit there. Exactly. That's all that means. Yep. They colonize the country, emerging economy. What does that even mean? Right. Oh yeah, we just invaded not too long ago. Now we got the resources out of there, so now it's an economy.
Exactly. That's how they keep their hold on all these different nations, man. All right, they go in, Esau. He go in and send different puppet leaders and take it over. And get them, to have with the point with with the different
colonialism.
Colonialism, with the financial sectors. That's how they get in front of it, man. Because you control the money of that nation, you can control the people.
Yeah, because who's paying for that? Somebody got to pay for them niggas to go down there with guns and just start killing motherfuckers and setting up shop. Somebody paying for that. Right. We know who it ties back to. Amalek, which has made XRP. We telling you, Amalek made XRP. Use this nigga shit against him. Fuck it. That's all we said. And use the world. We started the whole video.
Yep.
Hour and 38 minutes ago. We told you use the world. And there was other versions that broke it down.
That's right.
So let's keep going though. Why states would prefer something like XRP, in theory, of course, right? From a sovereignty perspective, no need to hold another county's debt. Yeah, so they're not gonna need to use the US dollar. They're not gonna use the ruble. You can use whatever fuck you want. No exposure to sanctions by design. Faster settlement equals lower counterparty risk. Liquidity without allegiance. This appeals especially to mid-sized powers, trade-heavy economies, which is every economy, nigga, that's at the top, trade-heavy economies. Countries that don't want to choose sides, here we go. CBDCs plus digital ID. Yo, I haven't read this, huh? The sovereignty fork in the road. Here's the tension most people miss. Governments want control, compliance, programmability, tax enforcement. Markets want neutrality, speed, optionality, exit routes. So you get dual track money systems. Go ahead, I'll read the rest.
It says
right here.
Yeah.
So
it says domestic CBDCs for internal control, neutral digital settlements layers for cross-border trade. They coexist.
Wait. So CBDCs. So you get dual. So the CBDCs. This is all still tied into it. We didn't even ask something about CBDCs. Go ahead.
So was that domestic CBDCs for internal control talking about the different nations that would? I'm just talking about the point.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, the domestic CBDCs for internal control.
Yeah, every country is going to have a CBDC.
That's what I mean. Okay,
for internal control. That's what I'm saying. That's how people. That's what's going to be given unto people. UBI, whether they call it a CBDC or a stable coin, it's going to be internal control because it's going to be made by the central bank that in that country, or the stable coins is going to be made by the companies or the bank, because Bank of America, SunTrust, or whatever the fuck banks, they're gonna have their own stable coins.
Exactly.
But it's gonna be internal control. But the main one's gonna be CBDCs. That's the ones that people are gonna get for free. And then the dollar's done. The dollar's finished, done, bro. Damn. This is what's coming. Chat is breaking it down.
This is a good one. Say this one to me.
Yeah. I'll send the whole thing. Shit.
Yeah, it says they coexist but uneasily, and no identity data does not need to live on public ledgers.
Yeah, so it doesn't need to be on the public ledgers. That doesn't mean it's not going to be on any ledger, because it's a blockchain. The ledgers are blockchains. Yeah. Your digital ID will be on a blockchain, just not public. Of course not. It's going to be tied to your chip eventually. Yeah. And that's how you're going to be verified everywhere you go. And that's why we're bringing this out. Look, still the tab's still there. The tab's still there. Go ahead. Who's you at?
Right here. Yeah, right there. Okay. It says, and no identity data does not need to live on public ledgers. Most serious architectures keep identity off-chain, verification hash or permission, settlement separate from personal data.
Yeah, we can skip this then. No, fuck it.
No.
It says number seven.
It says sovereignties gets redefined.
Ooh, being sovereign.
Sovereign nation, yeah.
Bro, the New World Order.
You gotta fall.
We didn't even ask ChatGPT about no world order.
Damn.
But it's about it's breaking it down, bro. That's why you gotta just trust in the spirit. Well, I haven't read this. I was waiting for this.
Yeah, it is.
He was like, I want to experience this with the brother. Hey, we better have some good experiences with each other because we believe in the Lord.
That's right.
Just be patient. Sometimes you might get presented with something, but you just got to put it away and wait.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. I said, I asked the question, asked my young when he was here. I asked it, and then I read the first line, and I just closed the computer.
You like wait for the next
episode. I just closed the computer. The brother was here as my witness. Go ahead.
It's a point 7. It says sovereignty gets redefined, and in the old world, sovereignty equals borders plus army plus currency.
Yeah, so you need to be able to defend your borders through the army, and then the currencies. That's how America has ruled. Again, the whole point we reading this part is part of the title of the video.
Mm-hmm.
The world currency reserve, the American dollar is being dumped. That's how America has attained and retained the power that they have over the earth, is because of their currency and their army, and they're able to defend their borders, the sovereignty. You know, go ahead.
It says in the emerging world, sovereignty equals control over rails.
Yeah. But that's about to change. Go ahead.
It says payment rails, data rails, energy rails, identity rails.
Ooh, so that's the new world order right there. Yeah. That's the internet of bodies, the internet of things, the internet of value. Oh, that's
we gotta get to that.
Internet of value.
Yeah,
I'll just Google it and watch what the first thing is gonna pop up. I'm just gonna ask it what the
value. No.
Yep, of value. Internet. What is the internet of value? Usually it talks. You ain't talking tonight. Right? Shit. The internet of value. Usually they. But look, the internet of value is a vision for a decentralized digital network built primarily on blockchain that enables the instant peer-to-peer transfer of digital assets, money, equity, identity, energy, etc., etc., etc. And guess what? There's a country in Europe that just send wireless energy without power lines and nothing. They just send energy wirelessly. Yeah, and I've been saying that how many years ago?
Years.
Anyway,
man.
it says directly between users, bypassing traditional intermediaries like banks with cryptographic security replacing human trust. It mirrors the internet of information, allowing for the seamless exchange of things of value beyond just data, powered by technologies like cryptocurrencies, smart contracts, digital tokens, and IoT, Internet of Things. And let's scroll down and see what the first thing that pops up. I swear. What's the first website that pops up? What's the first one?
It say Ripple.com.
And what does it say? The Internet of Value. What does it mean? What is the Internet of Value? Ripple. Damn. XRP. The Internet of Value is tied to the Internet of Things, the Internet of Bodies, the Internet of everything.
Everything, yeah.
It's tied to the Internet of Value, which is Ripple.com.
Damn.
You see how we brought that all back?
Yep. Again
and again and again. Because look, AI Overview didn't say nothing about no Ripple or XRP.
Nah.
But the farther you scroll down, because what? If you read through all this, what the Internet of Value is, it leads to Ripple. Because that's what Ripple and XRP is.
Exactly.
What? Hey,
that's where
we going.
That's
at the end of the day. And you know what? With that, we're going to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. The honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who were well in the water, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai.
The water, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai.
Hey.
Man.
Ahabatham. Shalom.
Shalom.